Hey folks, welcome back. Alright, so I know the title says getting to Zora's Domain, and yes, we're going to get to Zora's Domain. But first things first, I really want to check these pins real quick. There's some stanchions here I just want to scope out. And I can't remember now why I pinned that. But we're going to go investigate. So yeah, it's time to go to Zora's. You know, I was kind of thinking about just going straight to the water temple. But wow, that bypasses a lot of stuff. Like, I remember in the first game, BOTW, there was a lot of stuff, a lot to do along the way. And, yeah, TOTK is no exception. So that said, I'm just going to go ahead and check a few stanchions. If we strike out, which I anticipate we're going to strike out here. Main reason is because I think my weapons are locked. I haven't seen that soldier's claymore change. I haven't seen a lot of these traveler stuff change. And wow, I've been at this for days. I can't say I've been playing a lot of hours. So actually what I might be better served doing is just kind of forget about all this. Head to, you know, do this stuff on the mainland and then maybe check this out in a few hours of gameplay. Okay, but I do want to check why I put these pins down just real quick. So, I am going to, once again, kind of consort a map as we go. It's not going to be ideal here with my views and maps and only having the one laptop screen. But I will absolutely do my best here to make sure I'm not missing chat. And I know it's later than the last time I was on, so I might get lucky and catch a couple of night owls here. Okay, so there's the map. Okay, well, I'm really going to have to condense that down. Uh-oh, what did I just do? That's pretty wild. My computer automatically split all my windows into like quads. So no, this isn't okay. Thank goodness for the escape button. Okay, I think I got it rectified. Studio check, OBS check. And yeah, map check. Alright guys, let's get into this. And since my pinger isn't pinging, that tells me I've already been here, done that, got the t-shirt. Nothing's beeping, which means there's no chest. Looks just like a bad boy nest. Ooh, there's a royal weapon there. I'm not really in the market for royal stuff right now. Can't even see it. Okay, if that was a royal... yeah... pass. Ouch. Kind of a lot of bad guy stuff going on here, and there's really not even any loot. Like, kind of odd. Okay, so I'm going to get over here to this yellow. Oh, and we're doing some climbing. I'm not doing some climbing, I'm doing some rocket shielding. Okay, I'm pretty sure by the map, yeah, we got one right here. That looks to be soldiers. Okay, so that's definitely a stanchion, just not the weapon I'm looking for. These are not the droids we're looking for. I guess I'll sidetrack and go get that blue.  'Cause, 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 'cause Funny, according to the map, I thought, you know, it was pretty much level ground there. We are going for a hike into the dark unknown, and that might not even be a stanchion. That is not. That is just a funny rock formation that looks like it could be a stanchion. So, scratch that. But on a good note, we can use the tool and sneeze. Speed up our journey just a little bit here. So let's see, I want to hit red and green and then purple. Red, green, purple. Christmas colors, kind of. Alright, folks. Almost done with the depths here. And I am ready to go to Zora's. Actual Zoras. We got a flex fight. I'm not dealing with a flex fight. Okay, can't see the weapon yet. That is traveler's trash. Okay, so now I marked that green, but I don't know why. Can't imagine what's over there. It doesn't even look like it's a stanchion. Or does it? Yeah, it looks like it could be a stanchion. Okay. I suppose it's worth investigating. Not a stanchion. Okie dokie. Oh, that's gonna be... Man, that is up there. I'm gonna try to cheat a little. If I can pull this off, that'll save quite a climb here moving forward. Well, I'm really going through shields here. Just being downright lazy, I suppose. Wonder if Tulin will sneeze on me one more time before I hit the wall. A little bit is better than none. I'm pretty sure I picked those pose up already, but hey, I'll take them again. Okay, so here is what I was thinking. It's a little too high up. I probably won't get in this end point. Well, that was a good idea in theory. Wonder if I can get on top of fish sticks here. Really? I just ascended through his thick head. Thing kind of looks like aliens. Okay, well, again, it was a good idea in theory. Actually, hold that thought. I've got a Zonai device. On a schematic. Quick and easy. I say quick and easy. Of course, you gotta locate the thing first. Oh, I'm already in histories? What is happening? There's no way I just thumbed through all my schematics. Actually, that might be what I'm looking for. Really? Where there's a will, there's a way. Of course, if I just climbed the stupid mountain, I'd probably be up there already. That's a fun realization, you know, to think about right now after wasting all the Zonite. What else can I stand on? We can figure this out. Okay, I could do a balloon and a wing. Of course I can't. And I need a fire spitter. The wing probably isn't going to make it up there. I'm already getting dangerously close to scraping wing here. As soon as I hear the sound effect, I'm mashing buttons. Come on, baby. Find me a sweet spot. Not on the balloon. Wow. So, guess what I'm doing now? I'm climbing the stupid mountain. I'm gonna figure out how to make the blooper reel out of this. That'll be fun. Sean RF. Hey, what is up? Out of all the night owls I expected to see, it's good to see you. Dee Dee is often on late, and who else do I usually see late? Jules. I haven't seen either one of them yet. It may not be late enough. But yeah, welcome, Sean. Good to see you. Oh yeah, that's no bueno. Actually, funny you mention that. My daughter and her entire mom's side of the family is sitting there with strep throat right now. Whole family. So I told her to stay away from me. What is that? Huh. Wonder if that was intentional? Anytime I see something like that in the video game, it always makes me wonder. Okay, why did I come all the way up here? That's right, purple mark. I am getting sidetracked. Yeah, well, I wish you luck with yours there. I know as a parent, I always hated when the kids were sick. Oh, what do we got going on here? We got a shiny. Okay. I'm already bracing myself for long throw, but I do want to see what we got cooking here. And that is long throw. Okay, so noted. That's two stanchions now I found kind of back to back that had the Zora weapon. So it's like the tough to reach spots. Okay, that takes care of all my pins, so I'm going to call it for now. At some point, like I said, I'm going to come back here way later on, kind of run all my marks again just to see if anything has changed. And I'm really trying to figure out just how far north do those Zora weapons spawn. You know, I could be mistaken, but I could have sworn I found a Zora weapon not far from the Terry mine. You know, I can't remember if it was one of these clumps or, you know, if it was one of these on the sides here. I've already found one, I think, here and here, which is already kind of north of Zora's Domain. Technically Akela region, but not far into Akela. In fact, that's Yukiki Plains or whatever, and the Grotto. So I don't know if that's, you know, technically Zora, or if that's technically Akela. But, yeah, so anyway, I'm just trying to kind of nail down about where that border is, where you can and cannot find Zora weapons. And then, of course, all of these, you can absolutely find Zora stuff around there. Alright, guys, but for now, I'm just kind of feeling, let's get to Zora and get this party started. And I will be consorting my map here as I go, just because, again, this is kind of impromptu. I have not dry run this. I've only really ran this route one time, and that was about a year ago now. Just kind of playing the game BOTW style, finding out there was a lot of muck in the way. And also finding out there were new caves. There are caves freaking all over the place. So yeah, I will definitely pre-pin. Let's see, 1, 2. Got a couple of croc seeds right off the bat. Okay, get my bearings. See, I should be a seed right there. I feel a sneeze coming on. And there it was. Not sure exactly where that one's going to be, but it's going to get us close there. There's a gloom hands around here. I'm really not feeling like dealing with it. So I'm going to try to avoid. Live and let live. Doesn't always work out that way. Okay, and then the next thing we'll be coming up on is probably going to be... Oh, there's a chest actually right there by that croc seed. Somewhere around there. And that'll get me close. And then, yeah, somewhere around here I'm going to see a couple of cave entrances. Actually, one's right under this overhang. I do remember seeing that. And then the well. The well is right where it always used to be. Well, well, well. Right up on top of here. A couple of chests too, but I can't tell if those are in the cave or on top side. Okay, that one's in the cave. I am using ZeldaDungeon.net, by the way, in case you guys are wondering what map I'm referencing right now. I don't know who put this thing together, but I know the hours I put into BOTW finding everything. So hats off to these guys. Alright, folks. That's enough to get us started here. See, I'm going to go red, blue, red, yellow, blue. Oh, me and my ascend points are just not jiving tonight. Alright, that puts us right on top. Just for a little extra altitude, I'll probably go ahead and scale the rest of this here. Get us started. That'll just be a real quick, easy croc seed there. Really nothing else over here. No chests underwater. This is definitely not your mom's TO or BOTW. This is TOTK where there's just not much around. Okay, this rock ought to be right around here. It's always a mystery when you put a rock down in TOTK, because they pretty much want that rock like right where it's supposed to go. So it's always a mystery when you set the rock down, like, is something going to happen? You gotta wait a second. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. Alright guys, just to show you on the map where we're at here, way over by Zora. Give you a good map overview there. Whoa, what was that? Thanks, Tulin. Not very often he comes through for us. Give that kid a raise. Okay, not exactly sure where this chest is going to be. Looks like below. Aha! I wonder how long it's going to take me to run out of stamps. Kind of feel like putting a side wager on this. Let's see, what time is it? 12:04 my time. I predict I'm going to run out of stamps in about 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. So let's say 12:05, so about 12:20. I'm predicting I'll be out of stamps. Alright, there was another Korok seed. I don't know why that pin disappeared. Maybe I got a little too close to it. I don't know exactly where the seed is, but anytime there's something to climb, it's a pretty good bet. Alright, make sure I put the rock right back down on the Korok's head there, you know, just because it's satisfying. And then, yeah, we'll move along. So I don't really actually walk the path. There's really no point. There's nothing there. Just a bunch of muck in the way, really. Maybe a free lootables like mushrooms, etc. But, you know, all in all, I'm just not feeling the trek. So, yeah, there's the muck, and there's that gloom hands I said I wanted to avoid. Maybe it'll despawn and self-kill. Oh, nuts. Okay, must have auto-died. Because I know I didn't exceed chase distance already. Okay, there's the blue pea. So that's a good indication we have got goodies. Before I go cave diving, oh yeah, check this out. Lots of frogs here, so make sure you're coming in with stealth. You don't have all the electrical problems anymore, but you do have a lot of free collectibles like that. So before I go cave diving, I do want to sidestep and grab that well real quick. There's another bloopy. Very nice. Okay, there used to be a Korok seed on top of this rock, I think. Okay. Couldn't be sure there was nothing in there, so I had to check it. Now that well should be right around here somewhere. Hot-footed frogs. Is this one of those wells where there's nothing worthwhile in it? Probably. That's okay, we'll get her done anyway. Since I came all this way. Well, there's a cooking pot in here, so if you're in need, feel free. But you know, I don't mind the wells even when they're kind of bunk. They all add up, and at some point you can go get more money. I think that girl pays you 50 rupees every time you find a new well. So yeah, I don't mind doing it just for the rupees, if nothing else. Oh, check that out. Nice little tuck away, hidey hole. Alright guys, so here is that cave I mentioned. First cave entrance. Speaking of free lootables. I almost forgot how to tip arrows in this game. Been playing too much master mode. Okay, we got horrible in trouble. And what do I want to do? I need to craft something I don't mind trashing. Ouch. I was hoping I could get a quick kill in before one of them tagged me. Just didn't work out that way. Thanks for blowing my loot away, Toolin. Ooh, Zora shield. Not that I want it. Yeah, there's that little rock thing that got away from me there. Alright, so that bubble frog is not at all hidden. There's really not much else in here. Ah, crabs. You guys want crabs? Got some Loomy stones. A lot of gemstone nodes in here. And there's one of 2 chests for the cave. Not half bad. That'll prevent me from having to craft something. What to drop, what to drop is always the question. Okay, so what is that? A royal halberd. Do I spoil myself? I'll dumb that down a little bit, I suppose. Alright guys, I'm just going to finish a little bit of free looting here. There's 3 exits to this cave, so if you guys want all those marked on the map, I'll try to point them all out for you. You can already see there's a little hidey hole there. I don't know where those horblins, but they must have fell in the water and auto died. I don't hear the war drums music anymore, so pretty good bet. Actually, I see a horrible horn sitting there in the water. Okay. Yeah, pass. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Oh, it's a drippy cave, by the way, so if you really want to use your Zora weapons, they're doing double damage right now. That's a fun fact. Actually, I have a Zora spear. with a bone tipper on it. That's way overkill for what I'm looking at. But it's a fun weapon indeed. A lot of attack damage on that sucker when you're putting the bone system together. Zora Longsword, attack up 6. Okay, it's not Pristine, which is not great, but it's attack up 6. So you already know I'm taking that. What is that? Did I fuse the wrong thing? No, there's the white named Lionel thing. What the heck is that? Oh yeah! It's all coming back to me. That was Sean RF's cannon spear for busting up boulders. Okay, so do I want that? Shoot. Yeah, probably not. I mean... I'd rather just wait it out for the Pristine. Yeah, scratch this. Alright. Took me a long time to make that decision. So here is one of the entrances slash exits I mentioned. Go ahead and get that sucker marked on the map. And that was the way we came in. So now it's eluding me where that third exit was. Third entrance slash exit. Okay, according to my dungeon map here... Oh, I've already got it marked. Somehow I overlooked it. Alright, that's the way I came in, right? Okay, that hidey hole, that was an exit. Okay, yeah, so I just spaced. Alright, so there you have it. All 3 ways in and out. And I'm missing the other chest that's still on there. Stand by. Wait a minute, I'm missing yet again. Okay, maybe that's not inside the cave. That might be top side. I'll just follow the beeper here, see what happens. Yeah, right toward the well. There you are. Five arrows. Alright, Sean RF, have a good night. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. And good luck with the young in there. Hope everything works out. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for that little area. Oh, I totally forgot to mark that chest. Go ahead and pre-pin a few more points of interest. Oh, we got a couple of croc seeds right here by me. Okay. Should have known that. I figured that would break soon, but not that soon. Alright. Where is Mr. Crockseed hiding? I bet he's in here, but I already checked this and I didn't see anything. Aha! That was tricky. Okay, we're putting that on the freaking map. Right smack dab under that rock. Now it all makes sense. Forgive me if I mispronounce that. Wolfie now? Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. Yep, very cool indeed. Alright, so crack seed number 1 started way the heck over there. There's another one, and I think it's like way down here somewhere. Actually, before I go spelunking, let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's actually right by the water line. Okay. It's one of these toilet plunger suckers. I like that sound it makes when it pops. It almost sounds like a legit cork is popping. Come on, baby. There we go. My kind of sweet spot. Alright guys, as I was mentioning, it is time to do another real quick map pin here. Get our points of interest predetermined. We got a twofer. Way the heck over there on the other side. Okay, so that's pretty much it for loot on this side of things anyway. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for it. So that twofer is like way over here somewhere. Hopefully I'll be able to snag an ascend point over here. Actually, it doesn't look like I need to. It's not too bad of a climb. I think we can handle it. I hear him already. Yeah, check this out. Oh, they probably gave us that for the Karak. Yeah, that's okay. The shield is more valuable to me. Not only that, I've got a great device that I like to use for 6 Zonite to take care of these guys. Oops, wrong game, dude. Did it again. Okay, I should have this favorited. Might have been a little overkill there. Nosedive. Perfect. Wow, I might not even have to take him off the plane. It's okay, don't get up. Alright, that worked out. So just to show you where he started, it was actually right where I put that pin. Yep. Alright, just to make sure I'm not missing any... Ooh, there's actually a chest right by me. Since we're here... Go ahead and scoop him up. Zonite shield A. Might as well tech refresh. I know that actually, you know what? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to stock more than one lightning proof shield. You never know. Okay, and I totally forgot to stamp that again. Is it 1220 yet? It's past 1220 and I still haven't ran out of stamps. Wow. Okay, we do have a croc seed right here. Pow! Let's go get that sucker. This used to be a nice little hidey hole for some goodies. I'm seeing nothing right now. Okay, where's that seed at? Ooh, good thing I just looked at the laptop. Low battery warning. That was getting real. Uh-oh. Ooh. It started turning off. Like, it doesn't get any closer than that. Okay, I think I bumped my camera there slightly. Bear with me here, folks. Just, if you're even still with me, I might have lost the stream there. Actually, no, I think we're good to go. Alright, sweet deal. Apologies for the interruption there. Let's get back on track, shall we? Alright, so there should be a Korok seed right here. I need to do something about these views. I need another monitor is what I need. Okay, so that Korok seed. Let's check up top side here. I'm not seeing a rock or something sticking up. I must have missed something in the water. Okay, there's a stump. Okay. So make sure you do not have any ruby stuff equipped. And you should be able to simply toss an ice true jelly, or I don't know if ice fruit does this too. I know ice true jelly does for sure. That'll give you just big enough to stand on. Perfect. Of course, another option, you could build like a Zonite device or something, but that felt a little too labor intensive at this time of night. So ice tree jelly all the way. Alright guys, from here I will make my way moving right along here. Okay, now there are some lootables up here. I don't know, it feels like it's awfully far out of the way right now. Let me see if there's even anything worthwhile. Zonite spear, boo. Zora's sword. It won't be pristine, so who cares? Zora shield, boo. Soldier's claymore, garbage. Which hopefully, you know, that might be leveling. But, yeah, that one's in this cave that's coming up. There's a cave entrance like right around here somewhere. So yeah, you know, if it's a leveling chest, at least we'll get a royal weapon out of the deal. So let's ski-daddle. And I'll actually go ahead and mark those chests for you just because, you know, we're doing a video here. I feel like we should. So this is one. And guys, that is like... I've been in that hidey hole before. That was a little bit of an adventure getting to that chest. You just gotta look for a hole in the ground. It'll let you drop into a lower level. And, basically what you have to do is you have to find water, and there should be wood in there. And then you have to ascend to get into the little cubby hole or whatever where the chest is going to be. So what I would recommend doing is use your Sheikah slate or Puripad, whatever, search for treasure chests, and then just kind of swim around in that water, and then, you know, you'll be able to kind of narrow down exactly where that chest is, and then that's where you're going to want to put that piece of wood, and go ahead and ascend right on up into that cubby hole. Okay, and then over here... According to the map, it's like right there. Make sure that's not in a cave or something. Oh, that's in Luto's channel, so that is in a cave. Okay, so that cave entrance is like right around here somewhere. So yeah, we got some cave diving to do. And then that other chest is going to be roughly now And again, that's inside this cave. Alright guys, so I guess we're just going cave diving for the moment. 2 different caves coming up. That means 2 bubble frogs. Cannot forget our bubble frogs. I'm leaving that guy to fend for himself, and I'm okay with that. Okay, there's our blue pea. Good indicator there's a cave coming up. Alright, just to show you on the map where I wound up. Okay, it's been a minute since I've been in here, but I'm pretty sure I need this wood. Okay, so same idea with that other chest I was showing you guys on the map. Ooh, attack up. Okay, so that actually has a pretty good map shot there. So yeah, same idea there, you know, just you gotta make a flotation device and ascend right up into your chest. Okay, but we are not done yet. We got our bubble frog. I already hear the thing chirping. Or whatever it does. I swear, these rocks get the best of me every time. It looks like you can pick that thing up. It looks like it's a little too big, but still, I can't help it. I gotta go for it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the cave here. No other loot to speak of. I'm gonna go ahead and ascend on up. There is a croc seed like way on top of this mountain. I don't think I got anywhere near high enough. But that might not be in bad shape for getting the next one. Okay, one's all the way back down on ground level. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to try to find a sweet spot over here for ascend. Hopefully, you know, avoid the tallest climb ever here. That ain't gonna happen. There's a better way to get up there, so I'm not gonna climb. I'm going to go up through a cave. I think that channel cave has a better ascend spot. Oh yeah, the walls are still here, by the way. They're all still in the same places. Okay, that cave entrance is real tricky to find. I almost thought I was in the wrong place. Okay, and don't forget, all the caves in Zoras here are wet caves. So if you want to use your Zora weapons to pack an extra punch, knock yourselves out. There's a node right there. Is it really worth it? Probably not. Ouch. That was a new one. Wow, that was a good gem break there for TOTK. think I got all of them. I can't remember which one of these. Oh, Blood Moon. Good thing I don't have to do any cooking. Or do I? Yeah, we're good. Okay, looks like I wound up there anyway. Ironically. Fiji Paws, hey, what's up? Okay, what do you think of it so far? It might take time to grow on you. I know it took time for me. Okay, there's that pesky chest. Not quite sure where the bubble frog is yet. There's my long throw. You know what? I'm actually going to take that long throw. So I want to make sure I broke it. I have not seen a pristine, just straight up sword yet in the depths. So I hate to do it. It's going to pain me to do it. But it's got to get done. See, that's 22, that's 20. We'll do it that way. Alright, yeah, we're going to break that sucker. Make sure. Okay, bubble frog, bubble frog, bubble frog. Where art thou, bubble frog? I just found another cave entrance. Oh wait, is that the one I came in? That's the one I came in. Boy, this water moves deceivingly fast. I might not make it over there. Holy cow. Yeah, that's the way I came in. Okay. That goes nowhere. That is just where the waterfall generates, I guess. I think I see a hidey hole. Why are they tempting me with loose weapons? Yeah, those initial shrines. You're not kidding. I almost didn't play the game. I got through it a ways, you know, I got off the Great Sky Island there. I wasn't really sold yet. I started playing the game, realized it was the same map. I was like, yeah, I don't know. And I think I just kind of forced myself to keep playing it, but it didn't catch yet. It didn't start really catching for me until I actually started doing this walkthrough. So really my second good playthrough is when I really started finding the fun in the game here. So just know that going into it. Alright. Oh yeah, there's my bubble frog. Oh, and a headshot the boot. Flint. Flint. Is there any more flint? Alright guys, I am done here. I don't know what is beeping over there. What is beeping? Something's got my Sheikah slate. Did I not clear that chest? I must not be in this cave. Oh, it is in this cave. What? That's right, I said that earlier. I just didn't put it on my map. Okay. So that's where he is. Alright, knock it out. I'm gonna go back over toward that other chest and see if I can get a real good ascend point. Oh, nuts. So about that real good ascend point. Come on, Link. Get up there, buddy. There we go. Bob the Builder feeling. Okay. I like it. That is a good way to sum that up. Bob the freaking Builder. Yep. Yeah, that grew on me too. Like, at, you know, at first glance I was like, oh, cool. You know, you can pick up anything. You don't just, you know, you're not just limited to metal or whatever for magnesis. But then the range, like, I just didn't like the range. I felt like there was no range. And yeah, actually, every time I played TOT or BOTW again, I'm like, ah, there's magnesis again. I can actually move things like a distance. I'm in the muck. Okay. So why did I ascend all the way at Croxy? That's right. Hey Draven, what is going on? Good to see you tonight. You are just in time for Zora's Domain here. Okay, not sure where... Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I'm going to be popping balloons here for a while. I remember this one had a lot of freaking balloons. Oops. $600, wow. That puts you in pretty good distance. I take it all your regionals are probably done or just about done. Unless you're like me and you have to explore every little nook and cranny. That can make the hours add up pretty fast. Alright guys, and since I'm already up here, you know, with this whole Korok seed business, maybe I will just go ahead and pop on in here and show you that chest. I'm pretty sure I don't want it, whatever it is. But I just can't help myself. Okay, so go ahead and go all the way down into the water area. So yeah, they give you the free wood here. And we're gonna pop this out. Now I'm not exactly sure, it's been a while. But again, I just kind of look at my Sheikah slate there. Okay, so it's right there. So I need to put that wooden piece all the way at the end. Actually, this might work. I'm gonna try ascending right here and see what happens. That was a really thick floor. Okay, that actually worked out. So you don't have to be so precise with it. There it is, baby! Long throw. I knew I didn't want whatever was in that chest. I just didn't know how bad I didn't want it. Alright, folks, so you should be able to ascend up and out of here. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, wow. You're cleaning up the map first. I like it. I walked right into that. I flew right into it. Alright, I am going to pop down for another quick seed. I know it's around a bunch of trees. I better consort my map so I'm not looking all over the place for... Actually, I kind of know where it is. It's like under this overhang. On top of something. Aha! The sparkly leaves. Alright, Fiji, so you can actually probably go get your travel gates then, if you got all the towers knocked out. It's a nice little fringe benefit to having all those. Ah, the depths. I spent days in the depths, so, like, first time I played the game, I knew nothing about it. And I kept looking at that chasm, I was like, can you go down there? And I just, you know, took the leap of faith. I was like, whoa! So yeah, I stayed down there 4 days, probably for weeks. Like, I just couldn't get enough of the depths. In fact, I already pretty much scooped up all those chests that are marked by old maps. So by the time I got up to the sky and started getting the old maps, I'd already found most of the loot. That's how long I was in the depths. Anyway, let's see here. Make sure I'm not missing any stuff. I think we're pretty good. Like, I'm being pretty thorough here. I gotta tell you, having the map helps. Okay, and if you guys are interested in it, I'm not going to go out of my way, but there is another seed over here. I will stamp it, however. And there's another goodie here. I think that's a croc seed, if I'm not mistaken. Croc seed indeed. Got a chest. Right about there. Yeah, the first time you see that dragon down there, it's cool and it's frightening at the same time. You know, you can actually ride those dragons. You can just jump on their back, do it like around their head area, so that when they go up into the chasm, you can like find a sweet spot on their horn area and stay there, you know, you won't fall off the dragon. And then likewise when it's going down into a chasm, stand on like the back of their hair or mane or whatever, their horns, and that'll, again, you know, keep you on the dragon. But you can actually literally just ride that dragon around on its entire flying path. It's pretty awesome. Okay, and I'm going to get myself drilled here because I am not paying any attention whatsoever to my game. I'm thinking about dragons in the depths here. Okay. Garbage bow. Oh, that's a garbage bow. Okay, what else we got? Nothing in the immediate area. But back over toward where I got that croc, there's a chest. Zora spear. Feels like it's really out of the way now. I don't know, I'll pin it. I'll go for it. Okay, then right under this... Whoa, I got myself all turned around. Okay, there's Rails Pond, got it. So yeah, right around here somewhere there should be another goodie. Thought there were more caves than that. Rails channel, I did that in a prior video, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Stuff I've already gotten done. Okay, for now that'll be a couple of good, quickie treasure type things to go hit. God, we got muck freaking everywhere. Hey, you might be noticing the terrain looks very different now. It's like they had an avalanche or something and it blocks most of the path. Oh. Ooh, frogs everywhere. Yeah, I was already here. Tireless frog to boot. Oh yeah, guys, Zora's has Swift Violets usually. Pretty freaking cool. Yeah, the auto build is nice to have for sure. Yeah, Fiji Paws, that Master Koga, he's all over the place. Pretty much every like point of interest on the mainland, the depths right under that is going to have a Master Koga fight, so you're going to be chasing him around for days. But he's not super tanky or anything, it's just, you know, figuring out his attack pattern for every situation. Like the one I just did for Zora's, as a matter of fact, the Zora's Depths. He was on a boat, so that was a lot of fun. I thought I was trying to, you know, be smarter than the game, and nothing was working out until I just did it straight up, so... Okay, where is my chest? I must have gotten this chest already, because it's not beeping. So yeah, sorry guys, that must have been in a prior video. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Not hard, just annoying. Hard kind of sometimes. Again, you gotta figure the attack patterns out. He shields up and stuff, so you gotta find a way in, so to speak. But all in all, he doesn't have that much health. Like, if you've been running around the map just killing, you know, random things, you've probably already faced tougher. If I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, so there was another chest here too. So yeah, I've already scooped these up in a prior video. Alright. So, from here, we can go across the way. Not much over there. We got a seed. We got a Hudson puzzle. And I remember some baddies being on that bridge. Okay, so I think that seed is like up here, according to the map. And then the Hudson puzzle, right about there. The muck is everywhere. Yeah, so we definitely got bad guys on the bridge here. Probably don't want anything they have, so I'm just going to bypass. Yeah, I don't want any of these weapons. We're out of here. Oh, the Gleecock or whatever they're called, the dragons. Yeah, those things are fun. I gotta tell you, the first time I played and I ran up on one of those, I was like, oh, nope, not ready yet. I was just having too much fun, like, running around the map exploring. I was like, that'll be a fight for another day. And of course I went in there and got rolled a few times, many times. Okay, so, oops, I'm not paying attention. I am looking at my mini-map there. I'm going to try to just beeline it straight for that croc seed. I'm going to have to stick my knee up here because it is getting to be that time where my leg is falling asleep. I'm pretty sure the smiley face has withered off by now. Then again, I'm not really sure either. Yeah, there was a smiley face here in Sharpie. It's pretty much toasted now. You might see some remnants just barely hanging on. Oh, look at me just standing here like a genius. Okay, so yeah, I think that croc seed's like right up top side here, and I think this is a transporter. Not a transporter. It's a bullseye. The glow armor set. The glow armor set. Is that... What are you talking about there? Talking about the rupee? Does that glow? I don't even know. Or wait, maybe you're talking about the bone suit. The radiant set? Yeah, if that's what you're referring to, I love that thing. Fiji Paws. Oh, the miners. Okay, I got you now. Now I'm smelling what you're cooking. Yeah, the miners. It does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. My only pet peeve with it was I wish it like lit up the world. I mean, you know, you go through the trouble to get the gear, then you upgrade it to set bonus. I really wish it like lit up like a good amount of real estate there, so that was super disappointing. But yeah, I mean, that helmet kind of looks like witchcraft or something. It's cool. Alright, what am I even doing right now? So there's our Korok seed. That one started right there. So yeah, purple pin, I guess. I saw a fish in the water. Oh no, frogs. Lots of frogs. Holy cow. Frogs freaking galore right here. Okay, so that Hudson puzzle. That's a wonky one. I'm not sure on this one. I'll just have to wing it here best I can. Okay, so that's going to be too tall, I bet. Definitely going to be too tall. But might be able to slide it in between the two. Actually, yeah, that might do it. Ooh. Hey, if he's happy, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I really liked the diversity in the suits. Like, I liked the extra suits. Like, the frog suit is very cool. I like the rupee suit. Like, they just really threw a lot at us. The thing I didn't like was, you know, how expensive they are to upgrade, but I don't upgrade them all, so I guess it balances out. Alright, folks, so there is our Hudson puzzle. And I'm just going to take another quick scan of the map, make sure I'm not missing anything too exciting. I mean, as far as on the way to Zoras, that's pretty much it, with the exception of a few Korok seeds between here and there. And I will go ahead and pin those out. There's one right here according to my Zelda map. One right here, again according to the Zelda map. Now that one is probably most likely under the bridge. And then... oh, nuts. This dude is like way the heck up there. I'm not going up. Nah, never mind. So if you're interested, there's another one on top of the mountain over here. I just don't feel like detouring quite that far. Okay, so yeah, right above me here. Yeah, they're freaking Hudson puzzles. I don't mind doing them, I just wish they'd paid better. Wait, what am I doing? Korok seed. Climb the tree, maybe? Aha! Well, the assumption is the seed's gonna be... oh, yep, right there. And lucky for us, we're already down here where we need to be. There's actually another cave here before we get into Zoras. And I will pin that for you. Also, it's right behind this waterfall. So I'm gonna swim for it. Hopefully I'll actually make that swim without chewing up a bunch of stam. Oops. Here in TotK, that's a good question. When did I do Terrytown? I don't remember rushing over there. I mean, there's some goods, you know, there's some quests to do there. I guess the question is, how quickly do you want Link's house? So just like in BOTW, you can get a house for Link. The difference is you're not just limited to, you know, the 3 weapon, 3 shield, and 3 bow storage spots or whatever on the wall. You can actually build, like, a lot of those modules. You can put, like, tons of them down and just have tons of weapon storage. So I guess, you know, that's the best way I can answer that is... if you really want that weapon storage ASAP, absolutely go for Terrytown. If you're not that concerned about it, then you can probably wait a bit on Terrytown. Alright, let's see here. What am I doing right now? Cave diving, that's right. Okay, so yeah, here's that cave entrance. Pretty much right where I had that pin. And guys, of course, there's a bubble frog in here, but the main point of this cave is the chasm. Now, I've already been in there, but, you know, if you want to go ahead and dive down into the depths there and do the Master Koga fight, funny, we were just talking about Master Koga. I actually literally just did a video on that. As a matter of fact, if you guys haven't seen that yet, that's my most recent video upload. It's like TotK123, I think. Master Koga, whatever the abandoned mine I think I have titled. But yeah, I have like a new intro outros. I thought it was a fun video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And then I just went around and like found all the stanchions. I was looking for Zora weapons. I think that was pretty much all I did in the video. It's not super long, about 20-30 minutes maybe. So yeah, that chasm will take you directly to this point. I don't think I've even discovered it yet, so I should probably do that. Okay, make sure, you know, don't get down too far because it's a wet cave. You won't be able to climb back up. Lots of sneaky snails in here. I don't even think I need the Lumina stones anymore. But they're shiny, so I'm going to break them anyway. No, you cannot grow plants at Link's house, sadly. It gives you a garden module, but there's no planting plants. So, super sad, I know. Like, why do they give us a garden module if they're not going to let us plant our own plants? But, yeah. They do give you a fishing pond. Again, you can't grow your own fish, but I think it comes with like 1 carp or something. Again, kind of disappointing. Okay, so there is our divine helm. Right behind the waterfall there. And right behind... Trying to find a spot here I can sit more comfortably. Okay, so you go ahead and ascend up and out of there, and we should find our bubble frog coming up. Surprised you didn't see me, if I'm being honest. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the cave, guys. Not much to it. Like I said, it's really just for the chasm. Of course, you got the hidden chest there, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Zoras Domain, that's going to be a big video. There's a lot of side quests and stuff. As a matter of fact, what I might do is just sidestep, go, you know, take care of the water temple. Because I think some of those side quests are reliant on that being done first. So just to kind of be able to do Zoras all in one go, I'll probably end up doing that. So this will be the last TOTK live for a while. Because there's no way I'm going to attempt that water temple live. Like, I'll be all over the place. It's been a year since I've done that thing, so I'm nowhere near prepared. So I'll just do my typical video recording for that, cut it down, you know, make it a nice fast video for the folks that might want the quick help. But for now, I think I'll just go ahead and exit cave, go ahead and hit my shrine, and call this one DU and done. Ah, you were going to grow tomatoes there? That's actually smart. I used tomatoes like I went through my tomatoes. Holy crap. I couldn't farm those things fast enough. I was constantly cooking with those things. Okay, there's another Korok seed. I probably meant to do that in my Zora video. Hopefully that's after I got my bubble frog. Oh wow, it is getting late too. I don't even know what my stream time is right now. I haven't been looking at it. Hour 29, okay, so we did good. I was kind of worried, you know, not being super familiar with everything. That, yeah, I must have gotten the bubble frog. That I was going to hit 2-hour mark and not be anywhere near finishing this segment. So it was actually a really good productive stream tonight. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me, keeping it more lively. Not to mention keeping me on point, like, in the game here. Where the heck is that shrine? Should be a shrine, like, right here. Is it above me? I am tripping. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of this deal? Okay, yeah. It's toward the front. I'm backwards. Yeah, so I'll do my typical shrine breakout video. So for now, we'll just call it done, guys. I definitely hope you enjoyed the video. Please take a moment to wow, there go my words again. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Shadow Hunters. Help me out, Draven. Is that... Oh, I skipped over you there, Fiji Pod. Sorry for that. Alright, see you in the next... Yes, sir, indeed. Yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. Definitely enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope them temple videos help you out. I definitely put some time into those to make sure they're easy to follow, you know, thorough, etc. So, alright, so yeah, I don't have Hulu anymore, but I think I have seen that show before. Shadow Hunters. It's like City of Bones. There's like another name that's attached to that somehow. But yeah, I watched it. I enjoyed it. Golly, it's been so long. City of Bones or something? It's been so long since I've seen it. It was kind of B-rate acting, but I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. Like, the show just caught my attention quickly. I actually kind of rather enjoy that kind of acting. Like, I watch a lot of CW shows and stuff, so... yeah, it was kind of right up my alley. I just like the... Yeah, Freeform. That was it. So yeah, I saw it. Loved it. Apparently it came from like a series of books. I don't read, so I never knew about the books until after the fact. But, yeah, definitely enjoyed the show. So thanks for that, the shout out on that. I just love fantasy. Like, I love the story. Yeah, just good stuff. It's a little bit more gory, but I also liked the magicians. You know, I had a real hard time wrapping my head around the gore. I hate gore. Like, that does, to me, just does not make the show any better. In fact, I like to eat and snack when I'm watching TV, and when I see something like that, it's like, bleh. Like, thanks, you know, for ruining my appetite. But, you know, I liked the magicians enough. I liked the characters, I liked the storyline, I liked the FX, you know, the whole nine. I just kind of pushed through the yucky parts. And I really enjoyed watching the show. So anyway, well, hey, since I got you, you know, I might as well just go ahead and... I wanted to pop back down in the depths and see if I couldn't find any more of these stanchions to gen up a weapon. Which, that reminds me, I totally forgot to break that stupid sword. Just to make sure, you know, it was actually broken. Wow, that sword is not hitting anything. I'm 99% sure I already broke this sword. Excuse me. But, you know, I have not seen a pristine one, so I'm starting to second guess that. So anyway, as soon as I break this stupid thing, then I'll go back into the depths just to see if anything happened to spawn in or change on my stanchions. I'm kind of worried that some of them might be locked in, some or all. It's been forever since I've seen a blood moon. Actually, I just had a blood moon. So if nothing else, that might have already reset my stanchions. Okay, so that is broken. Where do I start? Where do I start? I had some luck here and here. So maybe I'll start with this little cluster. Do the shrine? Oh, I want to so bad. Actually, what I could do is I could cut the stream real quick and then I can get right back on the stream and just do that shrine real quick. That'd be fun. And then do it like a recording, because I don't remember the shrine. It's been a long time. Okay, that's trash. We're off to a great start. I wish there was a quicker way up there. So yeah, just out of curiosity, I don't know what service it's on anymore. It's on one of the big, you know, streamers, you know, Hulu, Netflix, one of those. The Magicians. Have you ever seen that one, just out of curiosity? I'm trying to think of another show, because I used to like a lot of shows like that. Like Teen Wolf, I watched it with my kids. God, so many of them. I can't even think right now, like... I was afraid that wouldn't work. Okay, this one was a winner for me last time. No joy this time. Okay, cool. Funny, I was actually just thinking about that show not long ago. It's been so long since I've seen it, I've been wanting to give it a rewatch. And I gotta tell you, that last season, like one of the final episodes where the moon keeps destroying the earth, I gotta tell you, I was crying, laughing, when they were like showing the mitt, like the catcher's mitt or whatever, like the baseball glove. And he was like, what if we make this really big? And then the next thing you see is the earth getting blown up again. Wow. I had to pause it and just laugh. Good times, good times. Alright, I'm gonna go check these because they're all pretty close to one another. And let's see, I'm pushing about an hour, 40 minutes on the stream. Yeah, I'm getting antsy. I might have to cut this and give the old bones a break here. Okay, garbage. I just have been having terrible spawn rates on these Pristines. It's my worst region so far. Like, everywhere else I've been in the depths, I've had pretty good spawn rates for Pristine stuff. But here in Zoras, I've only found, what, 4, I think, altogether. And I've spent some time down here. I mean, just look at all these stamps. All those stamps are at least 1 stanchion. Sometimes there's like 2, sometimes 3, you know. So yeah, it's just terrible, terrible spawn rates for me today. Or these past, really, this past week and a half or so. Okay, that's trash. Okay, I got one more to check on the other side of this. Actually, I need freaking, yeah. I need rocket shields. Papa needs some rocket shields. What just happened there? That was weird. Okay, hop down. What do we got? What do we got? Terrible! Alright, that was not super close, but I got a good feeling about it, so I'm going to go check on it. And let's see here, what time is it? Hopefully it's getting close to dinner time, because I am starving. "1:30 in the morning, way past food time. I am not eating right now. I will be up half the night sweating in my bed." Oh good, it's nighttime. Speed bonus, bye-bye! Witchblade, that was another fun show I watched. Mutant X, that was kind of B-rated but fun to watch. Alright. Come on. Papa needs a new Pristine. I'll take literally anything. That's soldier's trash. Okay, I already checked that. Ooh, there's my thing. I'll go ahead and check that. That'll be a fast one. I'm going to check a few more stanchions. If I'm just not having any luck, I'm going to call it. Like I said, I need to get up and kind of move. I've been on this couch for some hours now. What is he holding? Traveler's trash? Yep, traveler's trash. Okay, quite a few in one little spot there to check. Garbage. More garbage. So I've seen soldiers and travelers so far. More garbage. Wow. With all the stanchions here, I just assumed I'd had some better luck. But I do know that the weapons have been changing. There was a traveler's or a soldier's claymore here. There was no longer a soldier's claymore, so that blood moon reset did do the job. Actually, no, that is still a soldier's. I'm gonna have to go back and compare what I found before the blood moon and see if it matches up with what I'm finding now. That soldier's broadsword I thought was new. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be another quick cluster to check. So I actually don't want to pick any of these up. I really want to know what makes them change. Like, I still haven't narrowed that down. I think it's got more to do with in-game hours now. Actual active game hours. So I think I'll just keep playing the game. You know, we'll go do the water temple. I'll go down and check them. We'll go do some other random shrine hunting, whatever. Then I'll go back and check them. I want to know where that threshold is. What makes them change. See, I'm going to leave them all put. And this will be a good video record of what's what. Like, what I found. Okay, what is that? Traveler's garbage. Wow, a lot of travelers. Garbage! Wow. I mean, statistically, I should have accidentally found something by now. Like, what is happening? And sadly, I'm sure when I do find something, it'll be long throw again, but hey, at least I'll be excited to find a pristine something. I really wanted a good pristine claymore, attack power up, or a sword. One of those two things would do me. Okay, I'm going to hit probably the one along the wall face first. Come on, baby. I have faith. And I put my faith on the wrong thing. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, baby. Attack power up. Okay, wait. Where in the heck am I right now? Okay, so see, guys, this isn't technically Zora's Domain anymore, and I think that's the second time I found a Zora weapon here. So again, I'm not sure how far north these are findable. I mean, I found them here, so I think. Now, this is the one I'm not sure about. But again, that's not technically Zora's anymore. That's, you know, getting up into a Kayla area. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know where that cutoff is. Alright, but we got what we came for. I'm already bracing myself for long throw. Well, it's durability. Not what I was looking for all the same. I really wanted that attack power up so I could really show you guys the multiplier with the bone system. It's just not gonna happen for me here. Okay, I'm gonna put some kind of a mark here so that I remember I already scooped that one up. Running out of freaking stamps here. Maybe that'll jog my memory. Okay, guys, I got about 11 more minutes here to fool around. And that'll be our 2-hour mark. So yeah, we need to go that away. Trash. I guess I lost my nighttime speed up. Yep, 7:20 a.m. But I got awful spoiled with that set bonus. Knowing it's not nighttime, it really sucks. Ooh, okay, soldiers. Okay, so that changed. That was not soldiers before. Now I head west. There we go. No joy. Yeah, actually, since I'm going through the trouble to do this little experiment for everybody, I do need to put markers down to designate where I have found previous Zora weapons. So I can't remember if it was this one or that one, but either way, it's about the same latitude or whatever, longitude. So, yeah, I know I also found one up here. And I also found one over here. And I think that's it. I've yet to find them over here, or this one, or that one. None of these were Zora weapons last time I checked. Nor that. Okay. So I'm going to check this one. If there's nothing there, I'm going to go into the deeper Zora area. And that'll pretty much conclude my search for the night. But yeah, now that I'm remembering, I can't be 100% sure I found him here before. I could have sworn one of these playthroughs I found him pretty far north, and it surprised me. I want to say it was this batch here, because I remember there were a lot of freaking stanchions around. But again, I can't be 100% sure on that. Sometimes my memory gets mixed up, Sometimes I just remember it wrong. But wow, if I was a betting man, I would have put money down on that. That is trash. Okay. Go relax. I can't. It's a mission. Actually, I don't think these are super quick to get to. That one is like way the heck high up there. I'm not climbing that tonight. I'll check this one real quick. I'll probably check this one real quick, so I can fly to it from this one. Actually, it might be quicker to just run over there. I wish there was a way you could see these from the map without having to go investigate it. Like, give me some kind of superpower, divine beast power, something to where I could unlock that. That would be cool. Come on, Link, with that stupid nonsense. Uh-oh, 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 what do we got, what do we got, what do we got? Ah! Okay, it'll be a long throw, but at least it's what I'm freaking looking for. But hey, if it's attack power up, I am rolling with it. And I am cutting stream right here and now. Attack up 7! Alright! Alright, so I think that's 19, and what I was just holding was 17. Okay, so it's a little stronger, so it's not going to make a world of difference. What would have been much better was if I had the Claymore and the attack power up on the Claymore. Then it would have really skyrocketed up in the attack power. But just to kind of show you guys a little bit of what I'm working so hard for. So that Zora's Spear, 11. Nothing great. Pretty minimal attack damage. But when you stack all the bone stuff, the attack power meal, it really gets it up there. Up over 200 something. This thing, though, say I had the Claymore, say I had attack power up, like 12 or something, I don't know. Then it really starts making a big significant difference. So you can probably start pushing about 300 if you get a good strong Zora weapon with attack power up, attack power meal, bone system, bone weapon tipper. And you don't have to go too crazy on the bone tippers. I just usually use the Stalnox horn. Works just fine. It's already 29. If you really want that extra something on there, go ahead and put that 32 Mugdilla Jaw on there. See, I'm just going to go ahead and spoil myself a little bit because, I went through all this freaking effort. Okay, so again, 51, not fabulous. Go ahead, whoops, wrong buttons. Go ahead and throw a splash fruit down. Okay, that doubles, 102. Now we're talking, but still not fabulous. Okay, but since I got the bum tipper on there, check this out. We were just talking about the glow suit. I had the wrong one in mind, but we did reference it. So go ahead and put that on. Go ahead and double that again. Now it's not quite double, it's 80% boost. So just shy of double. So say not quite 204, say probably around 180 or something. Or 160 actually, probably. 170-ish. But we're not done there yet. I mean, that's already pretty freaking crazy. 170. You go ahead and eat your attack power meal on top of that, that stacks. So then 50% of 170. What is that, like? God, mental math, it's late at night. Sparks are starting to shoot everywhere in my brain. Half of 180 would be 90, so let's just add 90 to 170. 260. Now that's rough math, guys. So say roughly 250. Not a bad deal. Now, of course, the downside is that thing's got to be wet. But I did the timer thing on it, and when you throw a splash fruit down, you get about 20 seconds. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot of time, but in a fist fight, you get a lot done in 20 seconds. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Now, that water dripping off link, that's your visual to show you that you're still getting the multiplier there. And even after the water stops dripping, you get about a 5-second grace period before that damage multiplier shuts off. See, it's still doing it. 102. And the water's been off for a hot second now. Okay, so now it's down. So yeah, that's one way to do it. Of course, print sight on is another way to do it. But, you know, all these water caves here in Zora that we just went into, you don't even have to worry about it. You're constantly wet. Rainstorms, guys, thunderstorms, you're constantly wet. Now, unfortunately, they attract lightning, so that's not great. But, yeah, print sight on, of course, his water attack, that charges that weapon up as well. So, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and call it here, and I will go ahead and put a marker down. I really want to go over there before I actually cut the stream off completely. Use your rocket shield. Yes, sir. We get the rockets for a reason. This is where I miss Revali's Gale. You just use them, you wait the cooldown out a little bit. Life is good. And actually, I just did the Master Mode DLC challenge, so now I've got Revali's Gale even faster. I think I got another pretty. Wow, holy guacamole, look at us go. This one will be long throw. Or durability. Long throw's evil cousin. Okay, so I'll go ahead and stamp that sucker as well. Wow, now I'm getting good spawn rates. Where were these, like, all week? And that one's really out of the way. That one's really out of the way. Yeah, guys, I've had enough. So, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll catch you all later. Have a good night, everybody. And thanks for sticking around, Draven. We'll catch you next time. Enjoy your TV show there. It's a good one. Peace.